Hi, welcome to Fightmaster Yoga. I'm Lesley Fightmaster. This is a yoga quickie. Let's bring the hands together. Take a moment to set a brief intention. And some days I know we just don't have time to do a full practice, but a little is better than nothing. So let's come onto our backs. Take our knees above the heels, hips width apart. As you inhale, lift into a nice gentle bridge. As you exhale, lower down one vertebra at a time. So inhale, press down into the heels, lift into bridge, tailbone reaches towards the backs of the knees, spiral the thighs toward each other. Exhale, lower back down. And inhale, lift up. This time, reach your arms up and overhead as you lift. Stretch out the whole front of the body. Exhale, lower down. Take the arms all the way down as you lower. And again, inhale, press into the heels. Lift, reach the arms up and over. Stretch, stretch. Spiral the thighs, chin away from chest. Exhale and lower down one vertebra at a time. Inhale again, lift up. Arms up and over. Exhale, slowly lower down. Bottom of your exhale, lift your head and shoulders up for a little belly work. And then inhale, same thing. Lift up into your bridge with the arms up and over. Exhale, slowly lower down. When you get all the way down the bottom, lift the head and shoulders. Reach the fingertips forward. Pull the belly in. Inhale. Lift up, stretch your arms overhead, bridge pose, spiral the thighs, exhale, slowly lower, arms down by your sides, and then lift head and shoulders up. Now reach your right leg forward, reach your left leg forward, maybe if you can, otherwise keep one leg down or both. Now sitting all the way up into Navasana. If that's too much, take the hands down and do it that way. Now cross at the ankles, roll forward. Downward facing dog, stretch all the way back. Arms, shoulders distance, feet hips width. Make sure you're long enough. Get enough space between your hands and your feet. Inhale to plank pose. Exhale, lower all the way to the floor. Knees can come first. Inhale, cobra. Pull the hands toward the feet. Low or high cobra. Maybe into up dog if you're ready. Then exhale, tuck the toes, downward facing dog, all the way back. Inhale, right leg lifts. As you exhale, step it all the way through by the right hand. Take the left knee down for a low lunge. Inhale, reach your right arm up. Maybe left hand on a block if you need it. And then sweep the arm all the way around in a circle. Inhale, reach it up and around. Exhale, big circle down. In, release the block if you're using it. Step to plank. Chaturanga, knees up or down. Inhale, up dog or stick with cobra. Exhale to down dog. Lift the left leg, inhale from the inner thigh. Exhale, step it up. Take the right knee down. You can put a block underneath your right hand if you wish, or not. Left arm straight up. And then sweep it around in a circle. Exhale. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, sweep it around. Inhale, stretch through that arm. Exhale, circle it around and release it. Tuck the back toes, come into plank, chaturanga. Then inhaling, upward facing dog, and exhaling back, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, step it up. Take the back foot flat, come to warrior two, line up front heel and back arch. Drop the left arm reverse. Exhale, bend into the right knee a little. Now straighten that right leg. Reverse triangle. Then inhale to come up. Lean forward, hinging from the front hip crease. Take the right hand down. Shin, floor, or block. Reach the left arm forward and then in line with the ear. Exhale, sweep it around. Inhale, reach it up and over. Exhale, make a big circle. Again, inhale, reach it up, stretch it over. Exhale, circle, pick up the back heel, bring your hands on either side of the front leg and fold over that straight front leg. It's a variation of pyramid. Press into the base of the big toe of the right foot, pull the right hip back. You could walk your hands towards your back of the mat if you wish, and then step back, chaturanga. Inhale, press through the hands and feet. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, slowly step it between the hands. Spin the back heel flat. Inhale, warrior two. And exhale here. Inhale, reverse. Drop the right arm Bend into the left knee, exhale, keep reversing straight in the left leg. Next, inhale, come up, shift from the front hip crease, create length, and then take the left hand down. Maybe to the floor or a block. Reach through the right arm and then reach the right arm by the ear. Exhale, sweep it all the way around in a circle. Inhale, stretch it up. Exhale, reach it forward and circle it around. Inhale, stretch up through that arm. Exhale, reach it forward, circle around, bring it to the floor. Come onto the ball of the back foot, straighten the front leg, fold over it. Pull the left hip back. If you've got room, you could walk your hands toward the back of the mat. Get a little more flexibility, but press into the base of the big toe of the left foot. You can also use blocks here if you can't reach the floor. That's always an option as well. Lengthening the spine, bend the front knee, step back to plank, and lower chaturanga to the floor. Now, bend the knees, take the pinky toe sides of your feet. You might just stay right here, or inhale, lift the feet up and stretch them back. You might also choose to go with Shavasana Locust pose if that's better, and this is Locust. And rest. So I'm going to do that again, I think. So you can stay with Locust. So let's come into Locust first, or take the pinky toe sides of the feet, lift the feet up, and press them back for Dhanurasana. Reach the tailbone to the backs of the knees either way. If you're in Dhanurasana, you might choose to rock a little back and forth, but do so carefully if you're going to rock. And then come on down. Bring the hands by the low ribs. Inhale. Press up and just come onto the knees, and we'll come back to child's pose. Take a nice long stretch in your child's pose. Check in with your breath again. Lengthen it out. And then come on up. Shift your hips to one side so you can sit. Bend your right knee for Janu Shirsasana. Inhale, reach up through the arms. Exhale, turn toward the straight leg and hinge from the hips forward. Lengthen, inhale. Extend, exhale. So notice how we're trying to keep the spine long instead of rounding the back. So don't worry about reaching your head toward your knee. Think about lengthening belly to thighs. Inhale, head up. Exhale to release. Straighten out your right leg, bend the left sole of the foot to the inner right thigh. Reach arms up, inhale, hinge from the hips forward, exhale. It's a tiny, tiny twist as you turn the torso over the straight right leg. Long breaths. Release any tension in the shoulders of the jaw. Inhale, head up. Exhale to release. Let's come on to our backs. Happy baby. Take the pinky toe sides of the feet. You can stay static or gently rock yourself a little here side to side. Keep the tailbone lengthening toward the floor. Now stretch the right leg out as much as it will. Keep the left knee bent. It might straighten all the way out. It might not. And now bend the right knee. Extend the left leg out. And now extend both legs out, if you can. And you could also hold on to the legs instead of holding the feet. Now bend the knees, take the knees off to the left, twist, look over the right shoulder. Alternately, you can cross the right knee on top of the left if you want to go a little deeper into that twist. Come to center. Take the knees off to the right, look left. You could also cross the left knee on top of the right. And let's make our way into Shavasana. So let everything just relax. Feet flop open, arms by your sides, palms facing up. Let the shoulders release away from the ears and just come into natural breathing. Quiet mind and quiet body. Shavasana. I'll be back in a minute. Take a nice long stretch, or bend the knees, roll to the right for a moment, and then press yourself up when you're ready. Winston Churchill has our quote today. A pessimist sees the difficulty in every opportunity. An optimist sees the opportunity in every difficulty. Sitting up, we'll bring the hands to the forehead, reminding us to have clear and loving thoughts. Hands to heart, reminding us to have clear and loving intentions. And the hands to the mouth to remind us to have clear and loving communications. Let's send out positive energy to all beings everywhere. Namaste. Thank you so much for this quick practice today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, push the like button, subscribe, share this on social media with your friends. If you can afford to support Fightmaster Yoga, there's a link below or a donate button on fightmasteryoga.com, which I would love you to visit as well. And have a wonderful day, most importantly. Bye.